government or through the council, and there's a very great need in it. We as a company are endeavouring at the moment to try and produce Cole Porter's Kiss Me Kate, and we are getting dates from Sydney, Melbourne and Adelaide, but it doesn't look like we'll be playing Brisbane, because the nearest time we can get a date for Brisbane would be in about 3 years' time, 3.5 years' time. We need more venues. Any questions from anybody, please?
What do you estimate to be an approval timeframe?
Approval timeframe, we've recently had discussions with all our principal consultants, of which we have 18 major consultants involved with the design and direction and the building and the construction of this. If we get the go-ahead by the government for the land and it's fully notated and we have it under a lease agreement, we could be ready to start moving the first sods of soil within 6 months. Within 6 months' time. By March, April next year, June. They cannot play on the coast, I think 10. Right, well, ready for you to fire away. No microphone? How's that? Can you hear me now? I think we're close to it. How's that? Do you want me to sing my theme song? No. If I were a rich man? No. Yes, right. Any questions about the theatre? I'd like to just explain a couple of physical things about the venue. You'll notice from the large poster here, the auditorium appears to be broken into 3 areas, 3 tiered areas. The 2 front elements are going to be on electro-hydraulic rams, and when you go into the theatre it will be flat through to the stage. We press a button when the overture plays and the floors descend. It's going to be the largest, and it's the only theatre internationally that has this type of system. The other system is the helicopter. It's a special design feature of the venue. We were going to use it just to give an idea of this. The building, I think in the construction, this is something that we believe the contractors are looking for dramatically on the coast, is work. We will employ something in the vicinity of 300 to 350 odd construction workers and designers for this, giving them work now. There's over 250 full-time jobs in the theatres, of which we have three venues within the theatre. And this is the one thing that we need desperately right now, is to get that approval, and we can start very quickly. What the phases at the moment, we have a full information and budgets for the entire construction, capitalisation costs, and that is ready to go. There's no time frame there where we have to prepare this information. We know it will work. It will return to the market in the vicinity of 18% return at the moment. % box office. It is a commercial exercise. It is not run by a bureaucracy. But yes. The council, well, it's the site up here is a government site. We have a couple of letters from the mayor supporting this project dramatically. Yes, it's according to the documentation that we have. It will assist very much the council in what they're trying to do to get work on the Gold Coast. Anything else? So, if you'll all give me $10 each, I'll sing If I Were a Rich Man. No? You won't. I'd like to hand it over to Keith. Thank you very much. Just the first thing would take between 18 months to 2 years to be strength of its multi-directional gantry, but it will fly a full-size Jet Ranger helicopter out and will be able to land it on the stage. It beats Saigon by yards. The other aspects of the venue is that it will be technologically sound and lighting-wise one of the leading venues internationally. And it's very much needed here. As David said, it is an international showroom, but we have the ability within the venues we've discussed with Queensland Ballet to bring 2-week season of classical ballet to the venue a year, and a 2-week season of classical operetta. That's Franz Lehar, Merry Widow, and De Fledermaus and things of that nature that doesn't get played here. And the youth orchestra. I think the Queensland Youth Orchestra is one of the finest in the country. It has done many